Hello, this is Dr. Aubrey Wallace, and this is the EOE report for this week, January 15th through 22nd, 2024. This week, I have moved my home, so format is going to be a little bit different for the report. Last week, we were in a Chakra 2 focus about taking a risk and stepping out and moving through. We had a willow tree with hanging blossoms, low-hanging blossoms. So I hope that you were able to let yourself be caught in that energy of softness and flow, and notice the little things popping up in your world. There was pretty intense last week for a lot of people, so I hope you also were able to step into your power and take a risk and move through it. This week we move into a Chakra 3 focus. So Chakra 3 is about shining your light and being optimistic, and sometimes it's about mentally making a plan. Just make a plan, take action, and move through. This week we had a map that is about a cave was showing up on the map, and a flow of like a river of flow was coming out of that cave, and the messages emerge coming in, surrender to grace. So it looks to me like the main message of this particular map has a feeling of it to me of kind of a deep, sacred, but in the color of wisdom of our experience here, there's this kind of unknown piece of us that has come through. It's breaking through and out of this what we think is our wisdom, and it's starting to flow into our life. And this is coming through really on the heart chakra section of the page and all the way down to the third chakra section of the page. So I think on this map we're seeing an opening here and a new flow of energy moving in or emerging into our being. The feeling of this flow was very almost thick, like honey. It has some different flavors in here. We have superpower color, so bringing in into our superpowers. We have intuition, we have healing, and we have manifesting. So I think those are the primary 4 colors. There also are 4 colors, so this kind of is flowing in a foundation of something new, bringing in some newness and foundation for something else to come in. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not surrender grace. That is the evolutionary growth leap color. So I think that's leaping us forward into the next realm. And then this back section of the cave, the rocks around the outside here are demanding of the sacred. So I think the sacred is demanding of us to crack open or open up so that this new flow can come through. And the surrender to grace is here, not here. So I do think that our primary action is going to be surrendering to the flow of that sacredness and kind of breaking through what we think is our wisdom, only our wisdom, into these new areas of growth. There were also stars. There were stars all over the map here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars. So we have a 7, which is about cycles. 7 is kind of understanding and moving through the cycles of our life, and kind of a number around repeat patterns. So if you have stars on a map too, that's kind of help, or star being help. And this is around change, just the color of complete change. So it seems like we have a lot of help here to help us in this particular cycle, or ending and beginning of a new cycle, where we're emerging this new foundation of flow into our reality. And it does look on this map like the flow is starting at the heart and then just completely changing the whole masculine aspect of the page. The feminine's open, almost unlimited, and this is flowing all that change into the masculine aspect. So that would represent to me flowing the change into what we are doing, or how we are doing things. So that is the map for this week. I will look forward to seeing you again next week. Take care.